Well, there we go. You might be saying, oh, Karen, thank you for coming in. I did it again, Karen. I did horizontal, vertical, and then I had to change it again to horizontal. I did it again. I'm such an amateur. Okay, so we're doing, thank you for the thumbs up. We're going to wait for our friends to come in, see what's going on. Pete Byron's in the house. Good to see you, Pete. Brother Pete, welcome. It's a cold night, I got to tell you. Dormery's in the house. Moonlight View's in the house. Good to see you guys. I just started a fire. Yellow Shirt Dad's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. I hope everything is well with you. Yeah. Allison, BD, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. So, it's been a crazy week for me, guys. I can't tell you. It's been a crazy week. Dave Jeffrey, good evening to you, my friend. Good to see you. Wendy Crafts in the house. Great to have you join me. Good to see you guys. So, guys, before we get started, I just want to thank everybody for joining me right now. If you could hit that thumbs up and share it out, I appreciate it. Manny Explorer's in the house. Good to see you, Manny. Welcome. Cool night here in Long Island, New York. It's 47 degrees Fahrenheit, 8 degrees Celsius. So it's a great night for a fire and a chat. Hey, why not? Eddie T's in the house. I'm live at 3 a.m. I don't know. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. We're back. We're back. That's the main thing. We're here. We're back. And, you know, Fuzzy Doxy's in the house. Good to see you, Fuzzy Doxy. Great to have you join me, guys. Beautiful night. Like I said, 47. It's a little chilly. But it's not windy at all. It's very calm out here. And it's a great night for a conversation. Yeah, perfect night for a fire, man. It's great. You'll be right back? No problem. No problem. So the fire actually gave me a little hard time to get started because I guess the wood was a little damp. But it took a while. I got it going. Then I'm there on my laptop, right? I'm preparing for the live stream. And it just, you know, got screwed up. Didn't work out for me. Mystique's in the house. Good to see you, Mystique. Good to see you guys. Wait, what happened here to the arm? Okay, there we go. Perfect. So I guess, you know, like anything else, we learn from our mistakes. Beam at 650, welcome. Great to join me. Great. Yeah, it's a beautiful night for a fire. We got a great conversation here. And we could talk about many things tonight. Whatever you'd like. We got 17 friends in the house, 9 thumbs up. We got to get that to 17 thumbs up. If anybody forgot. So, everybody, if you want, go get your coffee. Go get your drink, whatever you want to do. We're going to have a great conversation. Beautiful night here with the fire. Hold on one second. Let me get my coffee. Okay, so I got my coffee over here. 1 second. Okay, I'm back, guys. Hey, Roy. How you doing, my friend? My brother? Good to see you, Roy. Fuzzy Doxy. Thank you for the super love. I appreciate it. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, we got some great people in the house. Vicky O'Quinn, Manny Explorer. We got Roy. We got Beamer. Who else came there? We got Legal Minded Friends, Karen Cole. We got Yellow Shirt Dad. You're just... Oh, I'm declining Uber Eats offers, no tippers. Oh, Pete, it's a rough night then. It's a rough night. Yeah, we got Roy in the house. So guys, listen, you know me. I like to shout out great people. So we're going to do that in a little bit. Wendy Craft, thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Happy to be with you guys tonight on a Friday night. I haven't been live in about 4 days or so. 4 days. Glad to be here. Well, I'm glad you could join me, Roy. It's great to have you. So, just so you know how I roll, I support all great live streamers, and we have many great live streamers here tonight. Let's start off by my friend Karen Cole. She's an attorney. She's an expat from Canada, and she's living in the UK. She's got a great channel. She's relatively new to her channel, but guys, I'm telling you, if you want some great information, she compares the US laws with the Canadian laws and the UK laws. So if you got any information and you want her to help you out in any which way, join her channel, subscribe to her channel, and reach out to her, to her email. She can give you great information. Then we got her good friend Yellow Shirt Dad. He's a jokester, man. He's got a great channel out there. He makes you laugh. He throws these one-liners out there. Yellow Shirt Dad. So you could put up his links. And then you got, of course, we got Manny Explorers in the house. Manny's a great New York City world live streamer. He hits the Philippines a lot. He's out all over New York City. He's giving you the great vibes out there. And he's got a great community. And I suggest you guys join his channel. Who else do we got in the house? Let me hear. So we got Roy. Roy is from NorCal, Northern California. He's another great guy, down to earth. Actually, he came into my channel watching me crab, and one day he goes, "Hey, why don't you come in my channel? I go watch the crabbers over there on the pier." And I said, "Cool." And I jumped in and I joined, and he's just a great guy, and he's a great live streamer. And I suggest you subscribe to him. And we got Jar TV. Jar TV is another great live streamer. He does videos too. He's out of San Antonio, Texas. But he's also a native New Yorker, I believe, too, who moved out to San Antonio. Am I right, Jar TV? You're welcome, Roy. Anytime, brother. You know what it is, guys? When you're friendly with a lot of live streamers, right, that have great content, you want to support them in any which way possible. But sometimes it's so hard. Barbara George in the house. Good to see you, Barbara. Thank you for coming in. Always my friend, Barbara George. It's hard to... You're welcome, Manny. It's hard to go into everyone's live stream because everyone's got schedules and, family life, and it's tough to do it, and you want to support your friends. And I'm just glad that a lot of my friends do come into my live streams where I could support them. Whether I shout you guys out, or just jump into your live streams. And the way you help me out, guys, when I go into your live streams, shouting me out, this is not my only content. Not a native New York, but I love New York City and do videos in San Antonio. Oh, Jar TV, I thought you were from New York. But you come to New York a lot. So, you want to support everybody you could, right? It's all about love and respect and, sharing each other's live streams and community. For me, it's all about community. This is not the only type of live streaming I do. You know that, guys, right? I've been a live streamer since 2015 on an app called Periscope. I had a great community and a lot of love and a lot of friends throughout the world. And hey, what's up, Nomad Beads? Good to see you. Vicky O'Quinn's in the house. All my good friends from around the world. It is Dog Defender. She showed up. It's good to see you, Dog Defender. It's great to have you join me tonight. And I'm a native New Yorker, right? But I moved out to the island, Long Island. And you know what? It's hard because I'm really busy, but yet, I want to provide some type of content to you guys, right? So when I go into Brooklyn, which actually I was there today, I had to pick up my mom. Today was my daughter's having a sprinkle or a baby shower tomorrow here at the house. There's going to be 50, 60 people in my house. And I had to pick up my mom, and she's going to stay over, and we'll have a good time. And, I'm going to be a grandfather in about 2 months, so I'm really excited about that. Hey, I need your energy tonight. So blessed to be here. Dog Defender. I love that handle. Love defending all animals. And my favorite are dogs. I have 2 of them. Hey, Kit. Good to see you, Kit. You need my energy. Yeah. I'm swallowing smoke, but who cares? How was your mom? Congrats on being a grandpa. Oh, my mom is doing great. She wanted me to set her up in the room. Could you put on Netflix for me? I love Virgin River and all these other things going on. I said, okay, Ma, I'll hook you up. Yeah, thank you, Nomad. Thank you. This will be my second grandchild. My grandchild, Brianna, she's a sweetheart. She's just turned 7 years old. And another baby girl on the way. Another one I gotta spoil, right? Oh, you love Virgin River. Yeah, you know what? I haven't really watched it, but my mom loves Virgin River. Actually, Kathy loves it too. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Yeah, Jaw TV, 100%. Roy and Manny. Listen, everyone, you know, we don't, we all started with one subscriber, right? And I'm the same way. That's why we all get along together. You know, regardless of anything, you know, any situation out there, we all support community and friendship, and we like to, you know, help each other out. If you had 10 million subscribers, I would still, you know, shout you out because you're a good person with good intention. You know, that's just how I am. I was like that when I was on Periscope. I always had a large community. You know, I had over, you know, at one time I had about 10 or 11,000 subscribers. You know, there's a lot of bots on that channel, and then they cut it down. It was like 6,000. But hey, listen, I don't care about numbers. What I care about is community is very important to me, and friendship and love and peace throughout the world. That's what's important to me. So if I go out there and I give you, when I do a live stream, you know, doing a walking live stream like Manny, like Roy does, you know, like a lot of these great live streamers, I give it to you my all. I do my research. I give you a perspective of what, you know, what's going to happen next. You know, things that I've experienced in my own life. I don't make up stories. Whatever, they're all facts. What I give you. Yeah, you know, I've always been an advocate for everything. Everything in my life is advocacy because I believe in, you know, I believe in peace. I believe in peace in the world. I believe in peace, you know, from all over the U.S. I just believe in love and respect, and that's what it's all about. Remember, at the end of the day, we all bleed the same color. You know what that is? Red, R-E-D. That's it. Doesn't matter. We're all brothers and sisters one way or another. But yes, is there evil in the world? 100% there is. There's evil. But I do believe there's good in everything. Caleb McDrake, great to see you. Good to see you, Caleb. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. And that's why I really, you know, this is what I do. I try to get everybody together. Gotta get everybody together. Gotta spread the love, guys. Not the hate. Listen, life is so short, ladies and gentlemen. Very short. You gotta live each day like it's your last day on this planet. Eric Olson, good to see you. Yeah, and Marshmallows. Unity, love, united we stand, divided we fall. I'm gonna call you the gatherer. Oh, I love that. Amen to that, right, Roy? Yes. Amen. Peace and harmony, boy. That's what it's all about. You never promise tomorrow. You got it. As they say, death and taxes are guaranteed. Yeah. Been to all the times where we would sit at a table and we would talk about music, let's say, right? So my brother, he likes rock and roll. I like disco. Just saying. I like house music. Just saying. He says, you know, you like that house music. That's garbage. Real music is rock and roll. You know, back and forth. Doesn't mean we hate each other. We still love each other. That's the same exact theory with people from different cultures, backgrounds. We need to learn from the beginning how to respect one another. We need to go back to where it used to be. You're always going to have haters in the world and evil. You're always going to have that. But you got to avoid it. You got to ignore it. Don't ever get fed into something. Don't ever allow yourself to get so wound up and fed into it. Don't. garbage. You walk away from garbage and you hang out with good people. I always say I love hanging out at the winner's circle. I've always been with winners. People better than me, people that are winners. That's who I hang out with. My whole life. Oh, Fuzzy Doxy in the 70s. Wow. So did I, believe it or not. I was 15 years old. I used to work in a nightclub called the Brown Derby in Brooklyn. I used to go in the back. I used to set up the back bar, cut up all the fruit for the bartender. I used to do that. I was 14 or 15 years old. Joey, those hands of yours look Italian. Moonlight view. Here's my fist too. No, you look good. Here's my watch, my Samsung, my wedding band. There she goes. What's the wife doing right now? She's shopping. I like most all jeans except for the new pop. I like to be the dumbest person in the room so I can learn from everyone. Caleb, so well said. So well said. No. Go ahead, Florida Pete. Go. Make your living, make your money. Do it, brother. Go there. Diane G's in the house. You like the watch? Yeah, that's a Samsung. I think it's the Galaxy 2 or something. Not the 3 or the 3. I forgot. What's out right now? The 4? This has got to be the 3. This is the one before it. I like it because, I can change the face on it. If I want to feel like, I'm at a wedding or something, I could turn it into a Rolex. Something I could afford. I can't afford a real Rolex, so, Hey, Dad. Hi, Dad. Diane G. Good to see you. Oh, I love this. I love when you guys come in. You make my day. Is that a digital watch of an old analog watch? Yes, Caleb. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. So I could change it at will. Where is that? Here we go. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Yeah. So I'm an old school guy, right? So I got old school, but I could change anything I want. I always wanted to be around everyone older, more experienced, more intelligent. You know what? As a kid, that's what I did. I always hung out with older people. Hey, Roy's saying hello to everybody. Guys, telling you, subscribe to Roy, explore. He's fantastic. You got to see, he walks along the beach, between Oakland and San Francisco, the beaches over there. Hey, you know what, Roy? I have a cousin, my second cousin. He lives in San Jose, California. He's up, he's about 40 minutes it takes him to get to San Francisco. 35, 40 minutes. I spoke to him the other day. I told him, cuz, why don't you come on my channel? You can hang out with us. He's like, YouTube? You got a YouTube channel? He didn't even know. I said, yeah. Hello there, Dave Banger. Oh, Dave from Bangor, Maine is in the house. Good to see you, Dave. I love your, you did an Instagram short, you did? Or a YouTube short? Showing the snow coming down? Yeah, no, Roy, you got a great community too. You know what? And we cross-pollinate each other, right? So Manny explores, you, Roy, we all cross-pollinate our friends. We want to make sure all good people hang out with each other. And we get to show them what it's all about, peace and love. He does good stuff. Yeah, San Jose is close, yeah. It's about 40-minute drive, he told me, 35, 40-minute drive. I laugh because, my cousin, he's Italian-American, right? So he's got the accent. He's got the NorCal accent. Like, hey, dude, and all that stuff. I laugh, and he laughs at my accent. We laugh at each other. As a matter of fact, he was here 2 years ago. Came to Brooklyn, came to New York. As a gift, he gave me a hoodie, a NorCal hoodie that has the bear, with the flag, the California flag. That has the grizzly bear. He gave me that as a gift, a hoodie. I gotta wear it one day and show you guys. 22 friends in the house. We got 19 thumbs up. Man, that's fantastic. I just like it because we could chill out and relax, right? I love just hanging out with you guys. How's my audio, guys? How's my video and audio? Is it acceptable tonight? Give me a 1 in the chat. Oh yeah, okay, because I don't have my pin mic on me. One, another rookie mistake. I had my gimbal and my pin mic that I plug in my car. My wife took my car. So I had to go live this way. Oh, it's good, Vicky? Good, good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. So now I wanna give a shout out to today was in New York. Tomorrow really is Veterans Day, and today is was celebrated here because if it lands on a Saturday, Friday, the schools are off, and out here in Long Island. But New York City, they were actually open the schools. So I just want to say to all my family members and to that served in the United States military, and people that served around the world, my hat goes to you. I support. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I support the police. I support the military. The freedoms we have here in America, we wouldn't be able to do what we do if it wasn't for the people who sacrificed their lives. Lo and behold, my grandfather, World War II, United States Marine. So my hat goes to him. May he rest in peace. But that's done for Memorial Day. I just, it's Veterans Day, so I support all the veterans out there. They don't have it easy, the vets. They don't. My eyes are burning right now, Dog Defender. The other when I went live the last time, I almost burnt my phone on fire. My phone shut off because I was too close to the fire. And then all of a sudden I popped back on. Yes, let's not forget our veterans, guys. There's such a history behind it, right? World War One, World War Two. I don't like war. I don't. I'm about peace and love. I'm not about war. But there's evil out there in the world. And sometimes evil needs to be eradicated because people they hate America for whatever reason. Why? Because we have our freedoms the way we have over here. And sometimes our freedoms get taken away. And and there's these terrorists, and listen, it's just a disgusting thing. I'm not one to talk about politics, but I'll just tell you this. Always support your military. All they do is take orders, and they fight for us. They fight for freedom. Amen to that. That's right, Dog Defender. I'm not a warmonger. I don't like it. I don't like innocent people getting killed. I'm not into that. I don't like it at all. This side, that side, I just don't like innocent people dying. Crime and wine. Well, I did actually crime and wine. I showed you. Next time I go to Brooklyn, my old neighborhood, I will take you to some of those locations. And a lot of those locations, of course, they've been shut down. They turned into restaurants. They turned into, a pharmacy today. They're different. But I could take you to those locations. Absolutely. I could show you them. I could do a dedicated live stream just on that. I know where these places are. I think at the end of the day, there are people on both sides of any conflict who just want peace. Jar TV, absolutely. Hey, D-Cop Painteria, thank you for coming in. Welcome. Am I missing any comments here? Hold on, guys. Yeah, Michael Franchise and Sammy the Bull grew up. Well, Sammy the Bull actually grew up about 3 blocks away from where I was a teenager in Brooklyn. I could show you easily. Now he's Sammy the Bull's like a reformed guy, reformed person, did his time. He's got a huge channel on YouTube. Him and Michael Franchise, for that matter. decipher. Let me see if I missed any comments here. I don't like to miss. No, I think I got them all. Yeah, definitely crime and wine. No question about it. Listen, remember I told you I worked in a bar called the Brown Derby? Well, that was a hangout for those people. I grew up around those things my whole life. Never was into that. That was not my thing. You know? Yeah, you want to talk about discrimination? Yeah, let's talk about a little bit of discrimination. A lot of people out there think that because you're an Italian American, they associate you with the mafia automatically. Automatic. Oh, you must be with the mob, or you're connected. You're this, you're that. Why? Because I have an Italian accent or I have a Brooklyn accent, you associate me with the mafia? Don't do that. There's nothing to be proud about. That's not a. There's plenty of Italian Americans. We were all immigrants here. All immigrants. So a lot of the immigrants that come into America, right? You have the good people and you got the bad people. The jagaloons, as we call them, right? What does Duty Run call them? Jagaloons. You have them. Yeah, Katina. Sammy the Bull is, we don't think that, but we know better. Right, Roy. You got it. Or if you're Irish, you're you're a drinker, you're an alcoholic, like crazy. Or if you're Jewish, the term you're cheap or something like that. It's disgusting. Right? I mean, look, we're all human beings, like I said. We all bleed the color red. Regardless of our ethnicity or our backgrounds. Got nothing to do with that, man. Listen, I have an inclusive channel. I accept everybody. I don't care if you're straight, you're gay, you're what? That's just you're you're Republican or you're a Democrat or you're a liberal or you're a whatever you are. As long as we could all get along together and everyone respects each other with respectful opinions, not fire and brimstone and garbage. That I'm not into. I don't like that. Because we could all agree to disagree on any topic, anything. All we want in life is peace and harmony. That's all we want. Peace and love we want. Everybody wants peace. Hate is evil. Hate is evil. And that's why, and a lot of you guys, right? You're part of the true... Listen, guys, most of you are from the true crime community. Friends that I've picked up through Duty Ron, my brother from another mother, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I am an everything channel, right? So I bring everything, all perspectives, all walks of life I bring together. Everything in one, I put on the table for all of you. But it's all about respect. That's what it comes down to. Ignorance is bliss, as I say. Yeah, see what I mean, Eric Olson? Right, John Corny, play nice. Everyone is allowed their own opinion. Exactly, Fuzzy Doxy. Thank you, Yellow Shirt Dad. There's good and bad in all humans. It's easy to spread love than hate. Right, Nomad, because why? Tomorrow is never promised. Look, I'll give you an example. My grandfather, just a thinker, I like that. Very Hell's Kitchen of you. Yeah, John Corny, right. Though I'm not from Hell's Kitchen. I'm from Little Italy, Chinatown, downtown Manhattan. Used to be called the 5 Points, actually. There's a lot of history down there that I've spoken about many times in my channel, in my journey. Oh, Fuzzy Doxy. That's why I love your channel. It's all about peace and... Yeah, of course, Nomad. Especially love your holiday videos. I was so lonely a couple Christmases ago and found your channel. Fuzzy Doxy, thank you. I mean, holidays are coming up. I'm going to do a lot of holiday stuff because I love to bring joy to everyone's heart, right? There's a lot of people that are alone. Let me tell you something about myself. I'm an empath. I feel people's pain and sorrow. It's a gift, but yet it's not a gift. So even if I'm looking at your chat, I read what you're saying, and it's not a good thing. I feel that. It bothers me. Hello, yes. Oh, Kristen, how you doing, my friend? If I could bring a little love and peace to your heart, and I can make you feel just a little bit better than you were 5 minutes ago, then I've done my job for you guys. And that's what my channel's about. Thank you. I know you were. I am too. It's hard sometimes being an empath. Yeah, Nomad. I feel people's pain and suffering. I feel it right now, actually. But what makes me strong is that I separate things in my life. So I try to push things to the side, and I keep it at bay, and I wait until it's the right moment to feel it. Because you can't coexist on this planet if you don't function, and it's hard for some people. Crime and wine, I'm happy that I could bring you some peace. You're right, Dog Defender, I'm crying here because of the smoke. Hey, salute. Here's the coffee to everybody. What does that say, Dad? Dad, the man, the myth, and the legend. Woo. Oh, man, that smoke is doing me in. Oh, I got a couple more pieces of wood. Matty Boy Sully. Good to see you, my brother, Matty. Hope you're doing fine, Matty. Just hanging in there. Figured I'd burn up alive, get everyone together. Trying to bring some peace and harmony to our downfalls in life and try to lift everybody up. I got to try to do this. I got to lift people up. Joey, can you scoot back and zoom in with the camera? Yeah, I can zoom in. What do you want to see? Is that better? You like that? You like the fire? Yeah. Or you want me to just go a little bit less? Let me just zoom a little bit less. Is that good? Oof. Oh, there we go, guys. You got the fire. There's the fire. Nice, right? Nice shot there. Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah, that's a beautiful shot. It got hotter when you zoomed in. Roy. LOL, I wanted you to get further away so your eyes and lungs get a break. Yeah. No, I'm pretty far back. You know what it is? Because if I had my pin mic, I'd sit all the way back, but I want to make sure you guys can hear me nice and clear. Freedom fries and fireside chat. I like that, man. John, that's good. That's good, John. Just put us in the freezer again. You remember that? Hold on, guys. Yes, I do, Katina. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta catch my breath. You know what it was? That was the wind. Okay, let me just bring this back a little bit. Hold on, I gotta bring you all the way back because the smoke is like freaking killing me. All right. Hold on, I'm gonna fix the camera now. Give me a second here, brother. 1 second, let's do this here. Let me fix this here. All right, there we go. Alrighty. Let me just get that beautiful. Okay. I'm about another few more feet behind now, so I don't breathe in this. Wow, this smoke is killing me. Who's 21? It's dry wood. It's dry wood. It's birch. You know how I started, Maddie? I started it the old-fashioned way. I took some lighter fluid and I hit it with it. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I gotta start more. Oof. Guys, give me 1 second. I gotta move this back. Give me 1 second. Coming, guys. I'm coming. I'm just gagging over here. I had to use the bathroom because I had to wash my face. It was too much. The smoke was killing me. I was gagging and everything. So I'm going further back. Oh, man. Streamlabs and I will have a chat soon, Joey. Okay. I got you. Let me just go further back. Cheryl, good to see you, Cheryl. No, don't worry about it. Sounds like it looks awesome here. The weather is so wonky. A minute I need the fan on. The next minute I need a blanket. Yeah, the weather's been strange lately. Let me just bring it up a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit more. You were right, Dog Defender. I took it in a piece. Good to see you, my friend. I really took it a swallow of smoke. So I'm all the way back now. I'm gonna go all the way back because it's just way too much for me. There we go. I gotta use the zoom now from now on. Good to see you too. 27 friends in the house, 27 thumbs up. Awesome, guys. So let me see, any comments that I missed while I was gone? I'm going to send you this stuff called Firestarter. It's great. Okay, Maddie. No problem. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, Roy, that's right. NFP's. It's from your neck of the woods. She's great. Mark, good to see you. Joey, don't overheat the phone again. Yeah, Mark, that was crazy, man. You remember that? It was funny, but it wasn't funny. So, guys, whoever's in my live stream now that wasn't in the live stream two days ago or 4 days ago, I forgot, 4 days ago. What happened was I was too close to the fire. My phone overheated and it shut down. I was using Prism. I wasn't using the native YouTube app like I'm using now. I was using Prism. It shut off. I was like, oh boy, what am I going to do now? So I went into my house. I stuck you guys right in the freezer into an ice chest with a bunch of ice. I waited a minute. It cooled down. I came back, and this was hilarious. I came back, and guess what? Prism said, you want your live is still on. Hit the button. Boom. And you guys were there again. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, Prism is a good app, man. Prism, if you're a live streamer, I highly recommend use Prism. It's a great app. Yeah, you guys had some good weather out there in NorCal. Oh, okay. Let me see. Wait, hold on a second. Joey, if you get the metal liner, we'll cut down on the smoke. Okay. Thank you, Maddie. Yeah, we'll talk about it. I'll give you my number. We'll talk about it. I was there in the chat when that happened. Yeah, D-Cop. Yeah, you remember that, right? You remember that? Yeah, yes, Joey. That happened to me once. It overheated in the car and I was still able to continue. Yeah, Roy. I'm like, I was shocked. I thought it was over. I finished. Thought it finished and was done. Wow. So I'm about 5 feet, 6 feet away. 5 or 6 feet away. Somebody bought me a coffee. Thank you so much. I don't know who it was, but it's okay. Thank you. I appreciate it from you guys. Thank you for your support. Streamlabs. Yeah. Wow, my that smoke did me in. I had to drink water and I had to wash my face in the sink. I submerged myself in the water because it was really too much. Couldn't believe it. Unbelievable. So another thing one thing I forgot, I gotta thank all my moderators too. You guys are fantastic. Dawn Marie and Team Brittany and Patrick New York. And, not everybody can't be around all the time, right? So I have a lot of good friends, Matty Boy Sully, Duty Ron. Listen, and I appreciate when you guys show up and you support me. And, if I tell you guys, do me a favor, put a link in for me. One thing I'll tell you about Roy's great with this. So if you guys go into Roy's live stream, right, and he knows who you are, he'll say, hey, if you guys want to put up your own link, be my guest. And what he does is, so you put in a hashtag, it's a command. It's a certain command that you got to put in the Streamlabs, but I have to, I got to reach out to my good friend and my brother Josh. He's great. He's Duty Ron's producer. We love him. He's an awesome guy. Got to reach out to him again for help. Yeah. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I can't find where to be a member. Okay, Fuzzy Doxy. So, if you go to my bio, if you go in the front, it'll say join, and then you could join if you want to join. You can join, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also do members only um, live streams, different things I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna make spaghetti and meatballs for you. Maybe I'm gonna make some. I love to cook. I'll make something. I could do that on a members only. I could do more intimate with you guys. I could do, and that's my promise to you guys. And yeah, so it's just awesome to have all of you. We got 26 friends in the house, 31 thumbs up. When you take us on a walk, yes, crime and wine. Wait, somebody said I've been looking too. I've been looking too. Yeah, Katina. So thanks, Joey. Glad to do that because many do the same for me. Okay, awesome, Roy. Let me just go zoom back out. There we go, back out a little. Yeah. So, hey, Patrick, New York is in the house. Patrick, were your ears ringing? They must have been ringing, brother, from Staten Island. Good to see you, Patrick. I was just mentioning how great, how much I appreciate the moderators. And when you come in, I know you're a very busy moderator. You're out there helping a lot of people, and I appreciate it. Hold on. Love walks with Joey in Brooklyn, New York. Always makes me want to eat. Dog Defender. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Right, Vicky? Thank you, Vicky. Appreciate that from you. 30 friends in the house. We got 31 thumbs up. Oh, Decop Painteria, thank you. Welcome to the membership. I appreciate that. Diane from New York, 11. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to you. Great to have you here. Join us. You guys, whoever just came in right now, I'm going to tell you, I just got hit I got whacked with with smoke. I just swallowed a bunch of smoke. I was gagging. I had to run inside. It was horrible. 33 with 33 thumbs up. That's great. Just join. Awesome. No, don't worry about it, Patrick. Listen, I know you're out there and you're doing due diligence, helping a lot of friends, a lot of live streaming good friends out there like Manny and, so many other people. I appreciate it, though. I eat from when I land in New York until on the plane flying back. Dog Defender. I gotta say, one thing about New York City, right? And same could be for Chicago too, and L.A. is very good too with food. L.A., San Diego, even not for nothing. Roy, if you're still here, you could attest to this. You got some of the best restaurants in San Francisco too. I mean, you got Michelin star chefs, a lot of Asian fusion, Italian. You got it's like a big melting pot. When you got a big melting pot city, right? You have the best, chefs from around the world that come and live here. And, they open up these restaurants and they just serve the public, and it's great. Just amazing. Matty Boy Sully, if you're in the house, I want to tell you, I want to thank you for your service, brother. Matty Boy is a United States Marine. Thank you, brother Matty Boy. Thank you for that. Yeah, you got the best of everything. In a piece, we got the best Mexican food. Yeah, of course. We got some great Mexican restaurants in New York City, too. We do. I love Mexican food. I like spicy food. I like all food. I'm a foodie. I'm not a big eater, but when I get to New York, it is showtime. I have tons of food, restrictions, nothing. Yeah, Roy, Innapease is your hood, somewhere in your neck of the woods. Oh, Arizona, Eric Olson, yeah. And I love Chinese food too. I'm a big Chinese food guy. Why? Because, where I grew up in New York, in Little Italy, right next to Little Italy's Chinatown. And, I'm talking about really authentic Chinese food, right? Just like in San Francisco. San Francisco really was your first Chinatown in the United States, and then became the one in New York. You know, so really, San Francisco is really, really Chinatown, and then comes the one in New York City. I like the flavor, but not heat. I can't do it anymore. Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. You know, I like spicy food too. You know, as an Italian American, I'm Sicilian. We eat spicy stuff. You know, I love spicy Italian sausage, and I put a lot of pepperino in a lot of my pasta, and I do it. Best Italian restaurant in Brooklyn? Wow, there's quite a few of them. There really is quite a few. There's a lot. There's a lot. I can't put one. I won't mention it. I have a lot of friends that watch this that own restaurants. I don't want to say. What's up, Manny? Welcome back again. I don't want to say this restaurant is better than the other one. I don't like to do that, especially with Italian restaurants. Email me and I'll tell you privately, which restaurants. Because I got 2 or 3 friends that have restaurants and I don't want to say one over the other. I don't like doing that. No spice for me. Yeah. The fire looks nice and cozy. Yeah, it's nice. It's chilly, guys. It's like 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Fuzzy Doxy, welcome to Friends of Ours. Awesome. Thank you for joining my membership. Thank you. Wait, what did you wait? Awesome. How was it out there? A lot of people. I don't know if you're talking to me. Let's see. I used to see coyotes regular. I was in Rainbow Valley rural areas. They never bothered people or even my chickens. Yeah. Yeah, no, crime and wine. I won't do it. Only because I do have friends that, watch my channel. And I don't want to, I don't want to insult one to the other. Yeah. Vicky, yeah, I can't do it. Okay, so Dawn, go to my bio. The membership link should be there. It says join. Click on it and you could send that link that way. I just can't do it from here. I'm eating leftover chicken, cacciatore, right now. Oh, I love chicken cacciatore. I love it. Oh, Katina, I don't think that's the case though, but maybe that's the case. I'm not sure. I don't have the link, Vicky. I'm out. Sorry. There's a big problem with here, Joey. Urban coyotes are on the warpath. I was asking Erica since she lives in Arizona. Yeah, the coyotes are tough. Crime and wine. If you go to my bio, if you go right to my page itself, right, it'll say join. It'll be right there. Yeah, it's like Streamlabs. You know what? Or go. Let me think. Yeah, it says join. Patrick, are you there, Patrick, New York? Patrick, if you're still here, could you put up the link for my membership? My membership link. Could you do that for them? Yeah, please do. Because for some reason, they can't find it. Thank you, Patrick. Yeah, yeah, of course. That celery, onions, yeah, and your cacciatore, absolutely. You know, like any culture, right? In Latin cuisine, you have, depending on what part of the world you live in, food changes, right? So if you're from, we'll just say use Mexico as a country, right? Even a lot of parts. Oh, Dormery, you don't have to do that, but thank you. You're honorary member all the time. You found it. Okay, Dawn, you found it. So here's how it works. So people that live in the south of Mexico or the west of Mexico or different towns, different cities, right? Everyone cooks just slightly different, depending on the background you come from. Just like in Italy. So if you were born in a town in Italy, let's say, right? So who's from Rome? Who's from Naples region? Who's from Tuscany? Who's from Milano? Who's from Sicily? Listen, do we all eat pasta? Yes. Is it all cooked the same way? No, it's not. It's all different. But the same we all use pasta. Just like in the Latin culture, everyone uses rice. But all the rice is different. It's made differently for different recipes. And that goes for even in Chinese cuisine. There's Cantonese cooking, and then there's Szechuan cooking. Szechuan is just it's hot food basically. Spicy, very spicy Szechuan. I love it. Then you got Cantonese cooking, which I love Cantonese too. So it's different. So the further, now we'll talk about Italy now. The further north you go above Rome, you start getting into like the more creams. They use a lot of cream and a lot of a lot of creamy sauces. The further south you go, it gets redder and deeper redder and redder and redder. You know, whether you're from Calabria, whether you're from, Sicily, or if you're from, different parts of Italy, it all changes the food. Even pizza changes. Oh, okay, Fuzzy Doxy. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the way. The way you explain gravy Sunday. Okay, right. Okay, exactly. So, the old saying, is it gravy or is it sauce? Okay. So tell me, guys, if you see spaghetti and meatballs in a restaurant, do you think it's gravy, the sauce? Oh. Do you think it's gravy or you think it's sauce? Put a 1 in the chat if you think it's sauce, and put a 2 in the chat if you think it's gravy. Stars above. That's right. So far, everybody's on point. There you go. Roy's got it. Fuzzy Doxy's got it. Barbara, you think it's gravy? Okay. It's your opinion. No big deal. Katina, okay. I'm getting hungry now. Oh boy, we're talking about food. Wait. All right, wait. I'm going to tell you something. So, when I was growing up, my parents, especially my dad, his family, used to call it gravy. The gravy, Sunday's gravy. Now, on my mother's side, they're from Naples. My father's side is Sicilians, and my mom's side is all from Naples. Actually from Salerno. They called it sauce. Very confusing growing up. 20-something years ago, almost 30 years ago, when I met my wife, back in 1990, still together, she called it sauce. And I used to laugh. And I used to tell her, what the heck are you talking about? Is it sauce or gravy? I want to know. You are first generation. You tell me. She says, Joe, it's sauce. Gravy is made like... Gravy's much heavier. Sauce is thinner. I guess that's the way you put it. Gravy is a definition by sauce made with meat, drippings, or fat. Eric Olson. There you go. That's really the truth. They called it sauce in her piece. Your mom was Sicilian. Oh, you're Sicilian too then. Vicky O'Quinn, thank you for joining my membership. Welcome. Deflection, my brother. Hey, guys, my good friend, Deflection. Actually, Jaw TV. He's another Texan. He's from Katy, Texas. He's got a great little channel there. Deflection, great channel. I know him a long time, since 2015. And yeah, subscribe to his channel. He's got good stuff. He does a lot of food too. So Deflection is yeah. He talks about food. We talks about his culture. Listen, I love when people talk about their culture and their traditional foods. I love it. I get it. Love it. You know, Deflection, when I watch you, with your mom, when she makes the authentic food from Iran. He's Iranian, guys. Iranian American. And let me tell you something. My mouth waters the stuff that he shows. Delicious food. I'm just a foodie. I love food. You really should do more of those food stuff, Deflection. He's from Katy, Texas, guys. Listen, it's like an education. She's definitely a good cook. Oh, no, no doubt about it, Deflection. I could tell. I love old school, parents and grandparents. I love the way they cook. I love it. Yep. So, guys, subscribe to my good friend, Deflection. Yeah, Deflection. We're just chilling out, hanging out, shooting the breeze, having great conversation. I'm just, yeah, no problem, Deflection. I support you, brother. We know each other a long time from Periscope. No doubt about it. Fuzzy Doc said, the Iranian guy initially, I thought he was Italian. His mom was a good cook. Yeah. Yeah. Joe, you got to make sauce. Yeah, I know. You know what, Maddie? Maddie boy, I'm going to do it. And by the way, Maddie, I want to thank you for your service. I appreciate it. Now I see you. Maddie boy, Sully's a vet. And he's a Marine, U.S. Marine. And I thank you for your service and all your sacrifices. I appreciate it, Maddie. Thank you, everyone who subscribed to my channel. And not only that, I love you guys. You're awesome. Hey, Cheryl, I heard Joey saying hi to you, and I was saying hi from the bedroom. LOL, I'm doing more decorating. Awesome, Wendy Craft. Is everyone getting ready for Thanksgiving? All the people in the U.S., you ready for already? Thanksgiving is knocking on the door. I mean, yeah, see that, Maddie? Everyone's thanking you. I appreciate that, guys. So remember I said all about respect, guys. Eggplant palm. I like eggplant too. I love it. I do a lot with eggplant. Yeah, come on. Thanksgiving is right here. I mean, we just finished with Halloween, if you call that a holiday. I mean, it was just 4th of July, and then, let's see, we had 4th of July, Memorial Day, 4th of July. We had Halloween. Love chicken parmesan, Erica. Yeah, me too. Now it's Thanksgiving and Christmas. I seen Christmas. They go out of town for Halloween. Yeah, I love ribs too. Oh, I love ribs. I do a lot of grilling. Even in the dead of winter when there's snow on the ground, I'm grilling in the backyard. What does eggplant taste like? I never had it before. Oh, Wendy Kraft. Oh boy, you got to. You'd love eggplant parmesan. Is fried eggplant. All right, you want me to tell you how to make it? Okay. You get you get two. You scramble about 4 or 5 eggs, salt and pepper. Then you get some flour on the side. You dip it. You dip the slices of eggplant into the egg. Then you take it and then you pat it down you dust it with flour. Then you fry it quickly, not long, very fast. You don't want to burn it. You could do it that way. Then you take a pan and you put them, you make layers, you just lay them one on top of the other. Then you take the sauce that you just made, or canned or jarred, whatever you want to do. You pour it on top of it. Then you take you put Parmesan cheese, fresh mozzarella, and you put it in the oven for about a couple of seconds. And now you take that, the drippings of the sauce, it's delicious, and you put in a nice Italian bread, and you go to town. Patrick, you kidding? My grandmother was a chef on Mulberry Street in Little Italy, in Gazabella restaurant, for 30 years. I sat next to her watching her roll meatballs and make homemade sausage from scratch and make homemade pasta. Everything. I learned from her, man. I mean, could I turn this into a cooking channel? I could, but that's, I'm just going to do it one day. And I'm going to say, I know, Joe, I love these stories. These are real, this is the real deal, these stories. Oh, broccoli Rob. Oh boy. Now you want broccoli Rob recipe. Okay, ready? Everyone got their pen and paper then to take notes? Oh, I love broccoli Rob. Oh man, broccoli Rob is good. So what is broccoli Rob? For those who don't know what it is, it's a bitter broccoli. It's a bitter broccoli. I'm doing a quench right now. Oh man, that's delicious, Dog Defender. Wow. Look at this, 23 people in the house, 35 thumbs up. We're doing good tonight. Oh boy, we're doing great. So how do you make broccoli Rob? I'll tell you. So this is what I do. It's very, very sandy, right? You have to. Hold on, let me check out hold on, the fire's going out. Hold on, guys. Hold on. See, do I get any more wood? Hold on. Okay, yeah, hold on. Let me sit down here. Oops. All right, did I miss any comments? We're going to talk about broccoli Rob in a second. All right, hold on. There we go. Okay. Let's talk about, so when you go to the market and you buy broccoli Rob, right? What you have to do is you must soak it in cold water. You soak it in a pot with cold water because you want to get all the sand out of it. That's the first thing. You got to clean it really well. Then what you do is you cut you cut the stems, all right, and you peel this is what I do. The flower is very important. All the leaves are very important. You take those and you put them to the side. Then, we're gonna do a pecan pie. I could make that too. Then, what you have to do is, after you do that, now you got to get a lot. You got to get 2, 3, 4 bushel. Big bunches you have to get because it goes very quickly. It withers to nothing. It's almost like spinach when you cook it. So what you do is you steam it first. You steam it in a pot with boiling water. You steam it. Then you take it out. Once you take it out, then you get a frying pan. You take olive oil. You get 2 or 3 cloves of garlic. You slice it. I like slicing the garlic. Then what you do is you throw that, once the olive oil heats up, then you throw the garlic in. And then what you do is you take pepperoncino, the red pepper, and you throw it into the frying. You take the olives and you throw them in. A bunch of olives you take. Calamari olives, the black olives you take. You throw them in. And then you get that all nice and then it's ready in about 40 seconds after that. And it's delicious. And that's what I do with broccoli rabe. Yeah, you could fuzzy doxy. You could put capers too. You could throw capers in too. You could. But amazing. 27 friends in the house. 38 thumbs up. You guys are awesome, man. If you have Facebook, I have the recipe. Eric Olson, I do. Joeybklyn, same thing. Monoso, New York City. Good evening, my dear friend. Great to have you join me on this chilly Friday night. We're just hanging out, having great conversation. Peace. Let me check out my battery life here. 75%. Oh, we're good. We're good. You coming to lunch? Coming to lunch? Come for lunch. Okay, I think I can get a little closer now, guys. Yeah, I can get closer. Let me pull you up because the smoke is gone. Let me pull up a little bit. Thank you, Gracie. Ooh. Okay. Matty Boy Sully, my dad was in World War II. Gracie, he was an original. May he rest in peace. Wow. I love the old vets, man. They're just the stories. My grandfather used to tell me these stories. Unbelievable. He was in Saipan in World War II, and they were trying to hide from the enemy, and they were digging in Saipan, which is all made of coral. It took them hours to make like a ditch so they could protect themselves. I have a great Brussels sprouts recipe. Oh, I love Brussels sprouts. Delicious. My pecan pie recipe is different. It isn't overlay syrup, sweetie. I've had some that I couldn't eat much of. Yeah, well, pecan pie could be a little on the sweet side. But I like pecan pie too. I love it. Oh, brother Pete is in the house. Pete, you all right, man? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Fuzzy Doxy. I appreciate it. Yeah, Florida Pete, brother Pete. Everyone, all our friends are here, man. All the friends are here tonight, which is awesome. D-Cop, thank you for joining. Good night to you, too. Thank you. My grandfather entombed on the USS Arizona. Oh, Matty boy. Wow. Wow, that's a hero. He was a hero, for sure. 100%. 100% a hero. Me too, Wendy. I love it. One thing about I could tell you guys, Katina, thank you for joining. Appreciate that, Katina. You're a paisan now. How do you like the names of? Hold on a second. Let me just dip you guys a little bit. Oh, there we go. All right. How did you guys like the 3 levels I made? One is the paisan, friends of ours, and the third one is forget about it. I did that. You know, I did it because I'm an Italian American. You like that deflection? No. Yeah, it's funny, right? You know, a lot of you guys sent. I did a live stream and I asked you guys, some names. What could I use? What kind of names? And a lot of these names actually came from you guys. Roy, yeah, I will virtually. Oh, awesome. Forget about it, right, Patrick? Yes, I am the gatherer, brother Pete. You're exactly right. Here, let me go closer. Oh, there we go. Now I can get closer because it's perfect now. Oh, that feels good, man. Oh, that feels good. It's cold out, guys. 19 friends in the house. Couple people left, but that's okay. Oh, we got 20 now. We got 20 friends in the house. Welcome, whoever that 20th person is. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing. Join this amazing community, guys, of friends. Joey Gramps from Brooklyn, USA, Arizona, built in Brooklyn. So fitting to it. Wow. I'm stunned, Matty boy. Stunned. Nah, Jaw TV, welcome. Man, I know you're there. I know, brother, I know you're there. It's good, good. We've got a nice little heat going. Oh, it feels good. It's cold. It's like 45 now. 45, but the heat is nice. Smoke is non-existent anymore. Oh, it feels good. Yeah, so I can't wait, guys, to get back out there. As far as like, I know you guys enjoy this. You know, when I do these fireside chat conversation, just chilling out, hanging out with you guys. But I do miss, walking around the city, walking around, different parts of Brooklyn and Queens and, Manhattan. That's my thing. Especially when I go places where I grew up, and I love bringing that to you. A lot of history in New York City, and I experienced a lot of it. So I don't know if Duty Ron is here. So brother Ron, if you're listening, if you're around, I'm thinking about you, brother. Haven't spoken to you since yesterday, but yeah, I don't know if you're gonna go live or whatever you're gonna do. We all miss you. Peak. Oh, I'm craving pecan pie now, Barbara George. Yeah, we want that so much. Ooh, that's good heat. I love it. Joeybklyn, did your family make eggs basted with olive oil and chili flakes? Moonlight View. Not only did they do that, my nonna, she used to make me, when I used to stay over, she used to make the sauce, the tomato sauce, right? And then she used to cut an egg, put it inside the sauce, and bon appetito. I mean, it's the cheapest meal in the world, but it's the most delicious meal you could have. That was breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I mean, that's an incredible way to eat. You make your tomato sauce, you just drop an egg, the egg cooks in the tomato sauce. It's incredible. With a nice loaf of Italian bread. Listen, we're all, my family came from humble beginnings. I mean, this is a lot of the food. Eggs in Purgatory. That's right, Moonlight View. That's what it's called, Eggs in Purgatory. That's the name. Love it. Yeah, well, we came from humble beginnings in my parts. We ate everything under the kitchen sink, anything that, and they'd make everything delicious. Man, I can go back for chicken cutlet parmesan right now. Matty Boy's like, let's do it. Let's break out with the chicken cutlet. Hey, if you don't have it, Matty, there's always a 24-hour supermarket. You can buy chicken cutlets. I love food, man. I can't tell you. But you know what? I burn a lot of energy. I mean, I should be 500 pounds the way I eat, but I'm not, because I do a lot of walking. I just keep going. That's another reason why I love live streaming, because Roy, you could attest to this, Roy, and anybody that live streams, right? When you walk around for an hour, 2 hours, you're putting in those steps. 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 steps. I mean, that's a lot. Oh, yeah. And you know what? You get really hungry. I have codfish, mac and cheese with broccoli. That Florida Pete, man. Now you get me hungry here. I like, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. With a healthy spin on it. Put an avocado on. One thing I love the guys in Cali. Everything's with an avocado. I gotta love it. It's the culture or something. I just love it. I love avocados anyway. I make my own guac too. Right, you always got to get them in season no matter what you make. God save us all. One light view. That's funny. I love guac. Oh yeah, there's nothing, right, Jar TV? Nothing like it. Homemade. Nothing in a can. None of this garbage that you got to peel open. Listen, homemade. And I can't tell you, man. Um, Avocados got expensive lately. I mean, they were always pricey, avocados, but over here in New York, let's see, I paid for Haas avocado, a nice one that's, ripe to eat, ready to eat, almost $1.50 for an avocado. What are they on drugs, these people? Avocado, $20.50 for an avocado. Yeah, no, they're very super healthy. They got protein, plant-based protein. Very good for you. Reduces your blood pressure too. $1.79 for the doxy. Yeah, planted dog defender. You know, I'd love to do it, but the weather doesn't call for it here. Avocados need a lot of heat. $1.75 in Arkansas. Wow. What is it in California? Could anyone tell me the price of an avocado in California? How about you, Roy? Do you know? In a peas, do you know how much an avocado is in Cali? Yeah, that's funny. $1. That's pretty good, dog defender. Shoot me your address. I'll make you the best avocado. $1.50 here in California. Yeah, Moonlight View. I know. $1. Well, we get them for $1.52 here. $4 a bag at Target. More expensive at other stores. Yeah. Well, Target. Listen, I have Target where I live too. Target is great. You got a great deals for food. You could buy a gallon of milk at Target for $1.50 over here in New York, or $2 a gallon. What I like to do, $1 in England. What I like to do is I go to the superstores like BJ's, or I go to Costco, and I'll get a big bag of avocado. I eat a lot of avocado. $4. Wait, Jar TV. $4 for one avocado. What is it made out of? Gold? Especially in Texas, man. You can grow that shit. Over here in New York, you can't grow no avocado. No way. Listen, I'm lucky I can grow, what can I grow? I got a nice garden, but it's over with now. Fig tree. Like I got a cutting of a fig tree from a good friend of mine who gave it to me. That was last year. This year it grew nice. But I only got one fig out of it. It's going to take 2 to 3 years for me to get figs. Tom Selleck has got an avocado farm. Maybe we should reach out to him. Love avocados, man. Love it. Let me just fix that thing here. Hold on. Boom. We had tons of figs this year. Oh, I love figs. Which ones? The were the white figs, or they were the black figs? Oh, who likes sun-dried tomatoes? Oh, those are the best. My fig tree had figs, but then the cold came. Yeah, Fuzzy Doctor, that's the problem. You know what I did? Now, some people say, okay, we're back. Oh, I love avocado. Me too. I love olives. I love olives too. Yes, I make anything pecan and freeze them next year. I'm going to sell the pine nut prices are out through the roof. Pine nuts are expensive. I know. Wow, NPs. You saw Carol King? Unbelievable. Oh, I just had to do this for a second. Oh, my hands. I gotta get my metal rod here. Hold on. Can't find my metal rod. Ah, what the heck. Oh, yeah. I'm back. I'm back. I don't know what happened. Oh, pesto. Well, guys, I'm going to tell you, I had so much basil. We call it basilico. So much basil. Tons of it. And what my wife and I did, we picked it as, we were just picking it and picking it. And we just made jars and jars of pesto, and we have it stored away. I put them in the freezer. Lots. I love pesto sauce. I make it with pine nuts and Parmesan and garlic, and we blend it up in the food processor, and we have pesto sauce. Very healthy for you too. Well, that's good. Oh, pesto. Yeah, I love it. I love basil. I throw it in my salads. I eat it raw. I just love it. Enjoying the content. Yes. Yeah, Katina, it's really good. Fuzzy Docs, are you getting hungry now? Let me zoom in on that. Wow, look at those coals, man. Woo. Fire in the sky. There we go. What do you need to Barbara George? Tell me. Let me go closer to that. Wow, Carol King, man, that's something in a piece. Really good tonight, man. I'm glad that we had this chat. Everyone had a good time tonight. Having a great time. We have an hour and 29 minutes into the live stream. Listen, I'm glad I went live tonight. A lot of things on my mind lately, and we all need cheering up, and it's great. Yes, we need it. We need that. Florida, Pete, 80 degrees here currently. It's 45 degrees here in New York City. It's freezing. We got God's air conditioning. Barbara George, thank you for coming in. Barbara, thank you for your support all the time. I appreciate it. Love you. Thank you so much. Oh, you're heading to Orlando Sunday. Oh, awesome. Have a great time. Cheryl, always have a great time. Definitely. Good night, Barbara George. Appreciate it. So, guys, before if you want me to stay on for another, let me see, stay on another 15 minutes, I'll stay on for you guys. I'll do that if you want. Carl Grayson, awesome. Yes, Florida Pete, I mentioned it 10 times tonight. how important it is. I want to thank all our veterans for our freedoms. And you know, Matty Boy Sully, our good friend, Florida Pete, is a United States Marine. Oh, I love the fire chats, Wendy. But you know, I like to, you know, more content coming. We're going to do more walks. The holidays are coming up, and I'm going to give you the best possible holiday broadcast. And by the way, Saturday night, our good friend Florida Pete. If you're not subscribed to his channel, anybody new to Florida Pete, he's the guy who really showed me the ropes on live streaming. Him and David Osaka in Japan. He's going to do a holiday event tomorrow, I think, tomorrow night. Am I correct, Pete? Tomorrow. Yeah, John. Florida Pete is going live tomorrow, I believe, 8 o'clock at night, Eastern Standard Time. 8? I think it's 8. 654. Hello, just left police off the cuff. Oh, I didn't even know he was live. D Banks, thank you for joining. Welcome. Joe, what is a zeppeli for us foreigners? Crime and wine. A zeppeli. It's a fried. How can I say this? It's a fried it's a fried dough ball that's deep fried, and then you put powdered sugar on it, is the simplest way I could put it. Oh, sorry guys. Florida Pete is going live tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That would be 3:30 Pacific Time. If anyone from California want to check it out. He's going to be doing it live from Florida. We can our own sauces, buy 4 bushels all day long. Oh, Matty boy, that's another thing. We make fresh tomato. Joey, look into using basil and a mosquito repellent. Sunset gazing. Listen, that was a classic. You know, when me and Duty Ron got together, and I was helping brother Duty Ron out, and we all got eaten up alive trying to do a live stream. By the way, we are going to go back there, just so you know. Duty Ron and I are going to do a live stream. It's going to be on Duty Ron's channel. Am I going to make s'mores? I don't have, you know, I don't have them tonight. I will do it. I have to do it for you guys, the s'mores. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to do it. Wow, it's nice over here. And, yeah, I got to do it. A s'mores night, marshmallows and graham crackers. We're going to do it. Roy, I'm still laughing about the mosquito adventure. No, Duty Ron and I, we're collaborating together. Well, I'm part of the channel anyway. We're going to get over to Gilgo Beach, and he's going to do his thing, and I'm going to be his cameraman again, and there will be no mosquitoes there, I can promise you. It'll be just too cold. It'll be probably in the 30s. We'll have hoodies on and jackets and hats and everything else going along. Right, Cheryl, we can never forget November 11th. Never. That was so funny. Next time, carry Vicks Rape. Oh, Vicks Vape? Vicks works? Vicks? I didn't know that. Okay, Matty boy, I'll hang around. I will hang around, definitely. Another 15 more minutes. We'll make it an even... It's 1:34, 1 hour and 34 minutes. Well, you know what? Let's shoot for 2 hours. At 2 o'clock, 2 hours, we'll shut it down. Joey, did you see the Gilgo news yesterday? No. Tell me about it, if you could. Wait, I saw it. Wait, hold on a second. I did see something. There's a lot of things going on right now that I'm just confused about. You know what it is? I'm preparing for my daughter's, I'm helping my wife out. I'm preparing for the baby shower for tomorrow. So I've been running around like a chicken without a head, running around a lot, helping them out. And Thank you, Moonlight View. I appreciate you guys all the time. Love all of you in the community. They found another body. Nancy Grace did a small. What? What, the dog defender? Another body? Oh, come on, man. Come on. This is getting crazy. Oh, now, dog defender, now I have to look into this. Did you hear that, Dawn Marie? They found another body. Did you know about this? This is sad news, man. Eucalyptus and Vicks keeps the bugs and mosquitoes and soothes by the. Oh, okay, Katina. Katina, I gotta look into that. I had no idea. No idea that happened. Wow. I had no idea. Yeah, I gotta ask Brother Duty Ron about this. He's gotta know about this. He's gotta know. He keeps up on it. Roy, you're funny, man. I love it. Yeah, the mosquitoes are ridiculous over here too. Especially at the beach. Sand fleas and mosquitoes when you go to the beach. It's horrible. Was that a gunshot? No, that was a firework. Are you, Crime and Wine, are you and Duty Ron and Melanie going back there? Well, I know I spoke to Ron. We don't have a tentative date that we're going to do this, but it's going to be in the near future. We're not going to wait till there's snow on the ground. We're going to do it pretty soon. As a matter of fact, you just reminded me, I got to speak to Ron. I got to speak to him and ask him when he wants to do this. When he's ready, I'm ready. He comes from one part of the island, I come from the other part of the island. And we'll just all meet together. You know, we go through our notes. You know, he goes, Ron is very meticulous with the notes and everything. And, I know exactly what to shoot. Oh, yeah, Melanie's great. Yeah. Yeah, he might invite Melanie with us. Yeah, he probably will. Maybe he'll invite Bill Cannon from Police Off the Cuff. He might invite him too. We'll all go. I'm still the cameraman for the day. Rosemary keeps them away too. Yes. And I have a lot of rosemary growing. Still got it. I got mint. I got tons of mint. Tons of mint. Rosemary. Basil. Dog defender. Bill Cannon. He's hilarious. He's a good guy. Bill. I never met Bill. I just spoke to him. Duty Ron was on. We were driving around, and Duty Ron was on the phone with him, and he says, "Oh, Joeybklyn's here," and I said hello to him, and I gave him. We had a few words together. Who I did meet is Ed Wallace, the man who could find DNA, extract DNA from a mosquito himself. He's awesome. Ed is great people, man. Ed is awesome. He makes the show, man. He's great. Congrats. Oh, thank you, Matty boy. Yeah, I love Ed Wallace. Listen, these guys, they're the real deal. Duty Ron and Ed Wallace, 2 9/11 survivors, 2 detectives, 2 great human beings, I gotta tell you. And you know what the funny thing is, Florida Pete? They're all real stories. They're all legit. Your phone is powered at 85%. Let me see. My phone, I'm at 68%, so I'm good. Duty Ron, brother. My ears were ringing and you were there. Thank you for the super love, brother. I love you, man. You're the best, Ron. Ron, we were just talking about, are you aware of the Gilgo? They found another body at Gilgo. Did you hear about that? Dog Defender just said, if we were going to go back to Gilgo, you and I. And I said that, it was in the conversation that we were going to come back sometime in the fall, early winter. We're going to do that. So whenever you're ready, Duty Ron, I'll be there for you, brother. Okay, that body has nothing to do with Rex Heuermann. Okay, gotcha. So it is true, Dog Defender, you are correct, but it's got nothing to do with Rex Heuermann. You saw Duty Ron what he just wrote. Gotcha. Gotcha. Nancy Grace covered it last night, Thursday. Yeah. Okay, but they discovered that it's not part of Rex Heuermann. Obviously, the forensics didn't match up to Rex Heuermann, so that's the reason why it's not matched up to him. Got it. She's very sensationalism. Yeah, no. Ron, I'm not really a fan of her at all. The reason why, we watch her is sometimes we just out of curiosity, but I'm not really particularly a fan. She's all about sensationalizing everything. She talks about making a candy bar. She'll jump up and down making the candy bar. It's just the way she is, the way she does things. I'm not a fan. Yeah, no, Wendy Kraft. I'm not crazy. No, and even Ron said it. She's not for me either. Yeah, a lot of these cable networks and TV. D Banks is laughing. They're very, very sensationalized. That's why we have great channels right on YouTube, right? You got my brother Duty Ron, very authentic channel. Does his homework, does his own little investigations, knows, gets the facts. And that's why he's got such an amazing channel because, he does his homework. And it comes from experience, from a police perspective. Who better than Duty Ron and Ed Wallace? You're not going to get better. These guys lived it, sacrificed their own lives, right? And here you go, 25, 30 years later, they're telling us how it is. Exactly. Oh, Ed's the best. Ed is the best, man. In my opinion. Maybe I'm a little biased because, I know Ed, right? But like I said, Ed, his experience alone, how many homicides the man processed? Thousands. I don't know if it's 2,000, Ron, or 3,000, you know, processed homicides he did. Listen, God forbid I lost a family member to a crime. The first phone call I'd be calling is Ron, Duty Ron, and then Ron, get in touch with Ed. I need his help. He would be my outside person to double check everybody else because that's how good Ed is. A long time ago, I shared a video of Nancy Grace with Ed, and he told me, don't ever share shit with me again. Oh my God. Yeah, I believe it. He knows the deal. Florida Pete. It is hilarious. It's ridiculous, actually. It's friggin' ridiculous, man. This is sad, Joey. Quick, make it small. No. God, oh, man. Wait, you know what? Hold on. I got to get my stick. Wait. Stay there. Hold on. Yeah, I don't want to disappoint you guys. Hold on. I ain't got no more wood, but what I do have, I got a pizza box I'm gonna burn. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hold on. Here, let's light it up. Hold on. Yeah, we got. Here. You want me to light it up? Yeah, is that fire okay for you now? There you go. Yeah, we got a fire. Yeah, we got a fire for you. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. We got a fire. Yeah, we're gonna do more. Yeah, let's put more in there. Where are the burgers? I know, man. I'm getting hungry now. There we go. Oh, Florida Pete, I can improvise anything, man. Yeah, I threw this in the garbage earlier, the pizza I had. Yeah. Thought on Asa Earl visiting Rex in jail. Oh, it feels good now. Wow. Yeah, I gotta buy extra wood. We're at 1 hour and 48 minutes here. 10 more minutes, guys. And then we'll call it a night, a show, great hanging out with you guys. Barbecue crabs, oh yeah. I wish the crabs were still out there and not. We had many conversations. Dog defender. Should we stay in her own lane? We never discuss attorney-related issues we get to talk about. Nancy Grace has never investigated a crime, knows nothing about it. 100% Ron. I agree. Yeah, Katina. No, I'm adding. That's a pizza box. I'm on fire right now. I ran out of wood. Thank you, Dog Defender. I hope you have a great night tonight. We got 30 friends in the house, 46 thumbs up. This is great. Wait, let me get that. It lights up. Oh, there we go. Oh, Dog Defender, I respect everyone's opinion. Brother Ron, yeah, no, I know. I get some more wood. I can't buy it now, though. But I will. Tomorrow I'll get more wood, for sure. What I gotta do is I gotta have an extra spare. Yeah, she jumps in on the bandwagon. She's a bandwagon jumper. You know. There's some people, that have YouTube channels that do the same crap. You're welcome, Cheryl. Nice. There we go. Flaming, baby. It's flaming. There we go. You know, I got to tell you, Lexi, yeah, Dennis, Gadsden's Freedom Outdoors. Guys, if you're not subscribed to Gadsden Freedom Outdoors, that's Duty Ron's old partner. He's great. He lives down in Florida. You know, he's a hunter, he's a gatherer, he's a cook. He does it all. And, oh, wow, there we got the nice glow going again. Yeah, he caught some crabs and he was cooking them on his channel. He's another good cook, the guy. Dawn Marie, Brother Duty Ron sent me $20 for wood. But I can't go right now because, I mean, I could leave it running and run to the store in the car. It would take about 15, 20 minutes and come back. No, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to call it a night. And before I call it a night, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you, all my friends from around the world. Just a great chat, a great time we had tonight. You guys are awesome. Everyone in Idaho, what was that? They asked her to leave. Who? Hold on. Everyone in Idaho was so mad at Nancy Grace when she set up a folding table outside the crime scene where 4 college students were killed and started talking nonsense. Cindy Holbrook at Local told me. Crime, a little bit of crime, a little bit of fire, and red wine, and Joey's recipe on time. Oh, it matches. It rhymes. I love it. Crime and wine. They asked her to leave. Dennis showed us how to cook and clean. Yes. Jar TV, anytime, brother. No problem. I mean, look, there's a great community here. You see, we're all friends. It's nice that we could all get together and have civilized conversations. Not everybody's going to agree on everything, but you know what? That's what makes the world go around, that we could agree to disagree and vice versa. But before I go, guys, I want you to do me one favor. There's 26 of you, 47 thumbs up. Please do me one favor. Please keep a very good friend of ours. Duty Ron will eventually explain everything to you, but right now we have to keep it the way it is. Please pray for this one individual, a friend of ours. We need a lot of prayer emojis in there. We need a lot of real prayer. We need. Okay, so I want to let you know that I want you guys to pray for this person, and don't worry. There'll be a time where Duty Ron will explain everything to you. But much love and respect to each and every one of you. I think about you always. I think about all, and that person is with us right now. And I want to lift them up, Lord Jesus, up in heaven. To pray for all of us. Pray for that. There's peace in the world. Pray for that. You know, a good, dear individual, a friend of ours needs your healing. We love you, and we love you, Lord. And, you know, I just want peace and harmony throughout everything. And I love each and every one of you and everyone who supports me and Duty Ron, all my friends that I've, you know, Jar TV and Manny Explores. And we got, you know, who am I missing? Karen Cole, you know, Karen from the UK, and all the great channels and great friends and content creators over here. I just, you know, they're here tonight. I want to thank all of you and everyone who became a member, and I appreciate it, and I love you guys. And don't worry, some great content's coming to you. Please don't forget to watch tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Florida Pete's going to go live in Florida. He's doing a holiday event, and yeah, we're all great friends. Of course, and Roy, thank you so much, and God bless everyone. Thank you for joining. And I'll see you soon in my live stream or Duty Ron's or any of the great content creators that were on here tonight. Thank you. Thank you very, very, very much. Love you all. Keep that individual in your prayers. Thank you so much. God bless everyone. Good night, everyone from Long Island, New York. Good night. Good night, everyone.